Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are below that $3 trillion mark. The one thing to keep in mind right now is that we are in a weekend. And during the weekends, we do tend to see a lot of manipulation occur in the cryptocurrency space because CME futures are closed. And me personally, I do take the price movements on the weekends with a grain of salt, and nothing to worry about because I do believe markets are still looking very, very nice, extremely nice, not even very, very nice, extremely nice. And I do believe this is a minor shake off before we do see continuous upwards rally as we close off this year of 2021. But despite the fact that we are below the $3 trillion mark, the market is still up 1.3% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 41.4%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, you guys can see mild red across the board, but nothing to worry about. As I have mentioned, over the past 2 months, as we started this Q4, we have seen nothing but crazy gains being made across the board. So we cannot ignore that fact, when we are seeing the prices for any altcoin. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one coin, and that is Solana. All right, my Solana family, before I begin, I would just like to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys have been showing me on my latest videos. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, and it really means the world to me, and I'm going to continue delivering these Solana videos, so keep supporting, and I'm going to keep delivering the content that you guys absolutely love. So once again, thank you. Looking at the Solana price right now, you guys can see we are currently trading at $238.55. We are up 4.4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 3.2% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Solana's current rank is still holding quite strong at the top 5th spot. I do believe it overtaking Binance Coin along with Tether very, very soon. So let's, be prepared for that to occur because the momentum is on Solana's side, and I would not be surprised if we were to take over that very, very soon, even before December. But again, that's just my own personal opinion. Only time is going to tell. Market cap right now is $72.3 billion, same as 2 days ago, and the 24-hour trading volume is still the same as 2 days ago at this $2.1 billion mark. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, if you guys don't know, Solana is by far one of the best performers in the last 1 year alone, being up 11,723%. So, we cannot forget that when we are looking at the prices of Solana. Let's give you guys a great example. Let's say you came out and bought Solana back in earlier this year at $17.47. Okay, so let's say you bought 1,000. You bought, you were like $1,000. I really like Solana. I have done my research on it, and I think I like the idea of Solana. And you bought it at $17. Where were we? Yeah, so let's say $17. We'll just go 17, and that was last this year alone, February. $17, you would have gotten 58.82 Solana. All right, so let's times that by $238. Your 1,000 has come to $14,000 in just 1 year. That's unheard of gains, guys. That's absolutely insane. So you guys get the perspective as to what I'm saying. Solana is by far one of the best performing assets, and I do believe it taken over the crypto space, continue this upwards rally it's doing. So first off, I would like to say congrats to each and every one of you that purchased Solana last year and still hold. You guys deserve all the gains. This really goes to show, if you have patience and if you have done your due diligence and research, patience is your number one key to follow. And if you did that, great. You guys are doing quite well right now. But looking at the Solana price right now, guys, looking very, very nice. Very, very nice. We are very close to all-time high, guys, and the all-time high is very, very imminent. I could see Solana break out this coming week as we, come out of this weekend. We could see Solana break out and start heading towards newer all-time highs. If I am bringing out the measuring tool, guys, this is absolutely crazy to me. We're only away 10% away from all-time highs. 10%. And once we get out of this range, guys, once we get out of this 23.6, guys, we could really start moving up very, very fast. And I could see Solana go up to 360 to even $400, because that is quite possible because of the overall momentum Solana really has building for itself. That would mean Solana would have a gain of about 51.2% from its all-time high. So currently that would be 60% away from its current price levels. Very realistic, because you guys need to keep in mind, guys, you guys need to keep one thing in mind, is that the momentum that Solana has right now is absolutely absurd. We are literally seeing everyone talk about Solana right now. And if you guys want a perfect example, just go on Google Trends and look this up. This is the worldwide search thing, and people have been searching Solana crazy. And you guys can see it's heading towards all-time high searches, as you guys can see. And this number is only going to get bigger and bigger because Solana is being very appealing, especially to developers, because people are saying that this could be the next Ethereum and possibly even take over Ethereum, guys. We did hear someone come out from Solana say that Ethereum cannot be killed. 100%. Ethereum can never be killed, because I have said this over and over again. You guys can go watch my video that I just made 2 days ago. I said Ethereum cannot be killed, and the reason as to why that is because Ethereum has built its credibility over the past 6 to 7 years, guys. We cannot forget that. Ethereum has built its credibility, but obviously as time goes by, there is going to be newer blockchains that come up. And me personally, I've been in this crypto space for quite a while. I still remember when Ethereum was $8. Ethereum was $8, guys. And you know, Ethereum came, like, literally shook the entire cryptocurrency space. But then we did see over the years new ETH killers, quote unquote, come out, but all of them failed. But I have never seen two coins, specifically Solana along with Cardano, come as close to Ethereum as possible. And I strongly believe that one of these coins can really do take over Ethereum in the next year or so, because like I mentioned, Ethereum has its own issues, very, very high fees. The system is absolutely congested, and along with older tech, these are newer tech, way more appealing to investors along with institutional investors. That's where we're seeing so much money flowing into newer blockchain coins such as Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, and the list goes on and on. And I really do believe Solana is causing a lot of threat to Ethereum, and Ethereum knows that. And at the rate Solana is moving right now, guys, I would not be surprised, in the next 1 year, Solana really taking over Ethereum, in market cap wise. But we need to keep in mind that Solana is quite new. Ethereum obviously is not, made for development as much now, but it is seen as a store of value, and a lot of these institution side of the money, I'm not saying retail, the institution side, majority of that money love coming into cryptocurrencies right now, and they want to hedge against inflation. You guys know what has been going on. The dollar is literally worthless, and as time goes by, this dollar is going to be worthless and worthless and worthless. And now, especially now, guys, we have seen these institutional side of the money. They were always talking bad about cryptocurrencies. They never saw it as a real, asset class. But now we're starting to see a total different shift happening, and people are starting to see what cryptocurrencies really is for, and how it can especially hedge against inflation. And that's why we're seeing so many banks, some of the biggest banks around the world, change into cryptocurrency and really see, the value in cryptocurrency. Then that's why their clients are, asking them to bring in ETFs and all this good stuff, because they know cryptocurrencies are, an asset class that is definitely here to stay. By no means am I saying 99% of the coins over here are going to stay. Absolutely not. Only 5 to 6% of the coins are going to be here to stay, and without a doubt, Solana is one of them. A lot of people are saying that, is Solana really going to touch $1,000 this year? So let's put that into perspective for you guys. $1,000 would mean a 321% move towards the upside. 321% move, so roughly 3.2x away from current price levels. Is that possible? Let's put that into perspective right now. So Solana currently has a $72 billion market cap. So that would roughly mean that it would need 72.35 times 3.2. That would mean a roughly 2.3 trillion dollar market cap for it to really, I'm sorry, $231.5 billion market cap for it to really get to that level. Is that possible? Let's put that into perspective once again. So as you guys can see right now, Ethereum market cap right now is $551.5 billion. So that would be even lower than Ethereum. And that is very, very possible in my opinion, guys, because we do need to keep in mind, as this market goes up and as we see more hires, more heights in Bitcoin price, the overall market is going to move, and the amount of hype there is in Solana right now is absolutely insane, guys. 3.5x is not out of the books just yet. Keep that in mind, guys, because we are in Q4. The hype is there, the momentum is there for itself, and it can definitely happen. But we do need to keep one thing in mind, and that is the price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin decides to say, you know what, goodbye, it's time to head towards the downside, then things could get the overall image could look totally different, but that is definitely not the case right now. But we have to keep that factor in mind. I do expect Bitcoin to continue its upwards rally because the steam is there for itself right now, and I could see Bitcoin hitting 90 to even $100,000 by the end of this year. A lot of analysts are calling for that to happen, but we will see what happens. But BTC dominance right now is starting to see some life in it and starting to possibly go have a reversal towards the upside. That would be very possible, but I don't think that is going to have some sort of a big effect on the price of Solana, because Solana has been outperforming Bitcoin, even if Bitcoin is heading towards newer all-time highs, and that is mainly due to this one factor on its own, and that is, I have been saying this for quite a while, and you do not want to be ignoring this. 78% of Solana is not available to be purchased right now on the exchanges, and that's a very bullish indicator on its own, and that is causing a supply shock in the price of Solana right now, causing major scarcity, and because the demand is still very high, and I believe this demand is only going to get higher as time goes by. A lot of people are calling that this could possibly take over Ethereum. I don't think it can happen this bull cycle, but in the next year or so, very possible, because that all comes down to this one factor, guys. 78% of the circulation supply is being staked right now. So it's basic economic rule, supply and demand. When there's major demand for a certain coin and the supply is very low, meaning there's less coins to be bought, purchased, what's going to happen to the price? It's going to skyrocket. That's a perfect example right in front of us that we're seeing happen right in front of our eyes, and I believe this can continue to go as we close out this year and especially the Q4. But you guys always want to be locking in profits, guys. Always want to be locking in profits, especially if you have made major gains. And if you are looking at your portfolio and you're saying, wow, this money that I'm sitting at right now is so much that I cannot afford to lose. Guess what it's basically telling you to do? Take some profits out, guys. Take some profits out. But if you are here for the long haul, you do see Solana taking or going above $1,000 next year, or even $2,000. and you don't want to sell a single Solana coin, then best thing for you would be to stake it. And if you want to look at staking options, there's quite a few staking options, but one thing that I want to share with you guys is Crypto.com. I would like to say that this video is sponsored by the one and only Crypto.com. If you guys don't know, it is the world's fastest growing crypto app. You can join up to 10 million plus users buying and selling 150 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost. Speed with Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back. And you can also grow your portfolio by receiving rewards up to 14.5% on your crypto asset. This app can be literally purchased. It's a free app. It could be literally downloaded on your, if you have an iPhone, on the App Store, and if you have like an Android device, Google Play Store. It's a one-stop shop, guys, and the best thing I like about it is you can literally do everything on this app. You can purchase your Solana on here or any other coin that you like, and literally stake it. There's a staking option. So especially specifically about Solana, you can stake your Solana right on this app, and you can earn passive income and make your holdings bigger and bigger as time goes by. And one thing that I really like about this app is their prepaid Visa card, the Crypto.com prepaid Visa card. So let's say you have some profits and you want to spend your profits now. You want to buy a newer laptop. You can load up your gains onto this card, guys, and you can literally spend this card anywhere Visa is accepted, which is nearly every location now almost around the world. That is very, very nice to me. So you can literally spend your gains right off this card on its own, and you can load this up through the app. Very, very convenient. I have done this myself, and boy is it convenient. So if you are interested in it, especially if you're interested in this card and you want to spend your crypto, guys, you guys want to check it out. Link in the description box below. Use my referral link. You will get $25 free, and so will I, and you can spend this card anywhere Visa is accepted. So check it out, and I'm sure you guys will absolutely love it. But overall, guys, Solana is looking extremely bullish. The charts are screaming a breakout, and I do expect a breakout very, very soon. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys doing right now? What are your thoughts? Do you see Solana going above $1,000 at the end of this year? I would love to know your thoughts down below. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. That's all I ask for, guys, and that would mean the absolute world for me. I love you all. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me. You guys are literally the best, and we are about to take Crypto ZX channel to the absolute moon, and I love you all. And always remember, your support does not go unnoticed. Like, your support does not go unnoticed. So keep supporting me, and I will keep on delivering these videos for you guys. And also, guys, before I end this video, I just want to say, if you ever want to reach out to me, you have a question regarding anything, or you want to just talk about anything, only one way to contact me, and that is through email, guys. My email, it can be found in the link in the description box below, and it's zxcrypto@gmail.com. I will never message you on any Telegram or any app, or in the comment section asking you guys to for money or call me. Those are all scams, guys. Only way to contact me is through email, and that's that. And stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.